Alrighty then, here we go. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Australia. Good afternoon, New Zealand. Good evening to the Americans, and good morning to the Europeans. Hello. Good day. Hopefully everybody is all good. Well, after yesterday's stream, and after the world loads, actually the world was actually really chunky today. What's the deal? Video series? No, two chunks. It's getting better as we go. Right. So I've made a few more of the quantum solar panels. Now, with those quantum solar panels, right? Quantums. It's actually easier and more part efficient to make it with the highly advanced machine frames rather than actually go through the whole chain of actually making one solar panel after the other. It is cheaper and less hassle just to make the advanced machine frame. Just so you know. Alrighty? So today, since we've got that under control and we've managed to get enough power to not completely brown out overnight. We're currently at 1 million EU, well 100 million EU. We've got 54 EU matter from last night. Everything is actually ticking along quite nicely. I have increased the size of the power bank I've got here, so I've got 18 HV capacitors. So you're looking at 36 million RF per side, so it's about 72 million RF, just so I could get over the night time. I actually went ahead and did a little bit of the thermal expansion because it just seemed really easy to do. Right, to Zickfests. So with the thermal machinery, yeah, I just rushed through and got that unlocked. Why not? And I actually unlocked the Enderium as well. The quick way to actually get Enderium without going through all the other machines is quite easy. Actually, it's easy with a tinkerer's smeltery. You just, once everything loads, my god, the world's not behaving too well today. Yeah, you hook a magnet crucible up and you've actually forced liquid into the smeltery drain. Now that is got, so we've got molten Enderium there. Now what is actually in that tank, I wonder? Yeah, molten Enderium. Ah, that's interesting. So yeah, the smeltery drain will actually accept fluids going into the Tinker smeltery. So it's all good, and we can just make like absolute tons of Enderium. But that aside, I wanted to actually do something different today. I want to muck around with Pneumatic craft. Under pressure. So the first thing we need to do is make compressed iron ingots. By exploding TNT near a few iron ingots, about 80% of them will be turned into compressed iron ingots and the rest will be destroyed. Okay, well, luckily, with the scrap chest, yeah, hopefully all this will actually settle itself down. And I can just feel a sneeze coming on. Nope, not going to happen. Well, we've got 37 lots of TNT from the scrap boxes. That sneeze is hanging around. I want to sneeze, it's just... oh. Ouch. Right, anyway. So, we have TNT. Do I actually have a flint and steel on me? The answer to that is no. Easily obtained, of course. Actually, not of course. Flint and steel is probably the one of the fewest things that I've actually really had to use. I mean, I would have had to use it for the nether portal here. I'm very tempted to put the game in peaceful for a little while. I don't want to, but I may have to. So where, if I actually had a flint and steel, where would I leave it? It would have been really, really early on, that's for sure. Nope. Okay then. So maybe... not that one. Let's have a look in the index. I highly doubt I've got one there. Highly doubt it. Nope. Actually, I didn't even have flint in the system. Wow. That is very unusual. Nope. Actually, let's try something different. What would happen to TNT when you strike it with lightning? I don't know. Would we get the same result? Now, I think I really should make a blast proof area for this, because that would be sensible. Let's grab a stack of obsidian and have a drink. Coffee, spice of life. Right. Yeah, there's that lag spike. It's getting better. It is definitely getting better. It just takes a little while to warm up. Right. So apparently... So what happens to TNT when you cast lightning on it? Well, I can cause the oh damn it! I've just destroyed that whole stack of iron. So that's really a no-go. Ooh, spinny wheel of death. Nah, we're still here. We're still rolling. Maybe I should just use a lever and redstone. It'll probably be safer. Yep. A stick. A piece of cobblestone. And a lever. Yeah, that would probably be safer. I'm attempting to do pneumatic craft. Apparently my sick leave was approved for my time off. Right. Ta-da! So that's cool. We've got through the first step of pneumatic craft. We have compressed iron ingots. Great. Now what? I have no idea. Okay, crop support. Crop support to making adjacent crops grow faster. Really? When placing on soil between a crop, this will improve growth speed of a crop. For more info, install the in-game wiki mod. Oh. Well, not doing that. So how does this work? Yeah, I think I might just turn difficulty to peaceful. I've either got some rogue entities floating about. I just want to double check. The only other place that I could possibly have really bad entity lag is down here. No, everything seems pretty hunky-dory when it comes to down here. The only other place that I would have major entity lag is around where I've got the gem cleaning. Yep, bingo. I still haven't actually got this completely sussed yet. So we're going to turn that off for the time being. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something different when it comes to that sort of cutoff. I think. Actually, I've got an idea. It will take a bit though. What am I actually lagging on? Ah, invalid update packet for Nultat. Ah. Interesting. What is this? It's giving me a position. 107 minus 107.5 minus 930. 107. That's this way. Hang on. Spinny thing of death? No, it's definitely the... Oh. $104. Oh dear. Is that right? Um... 930. Oh. This is where it is, I think. No, 178. No, that's definitely it. Looks like I've got a little bit of problem when it comes to magnetic craft. It's 177. 175 is... Where's 175? This thing. I might just need to shut these down, I think. Because... Yeah. don't know whether it's just the... Let me see. That's now just doing work. That's just off in general. I'm not using that, so... a little bit of bug fixing there. Everything seems to be happy now. I may need to actually do something a little different if I want to actually power the magnetic craft crusher. Like bring that fan over so I can get a direct line to that. Maybe that was the problem. It had too many connections. Maybe, but that's distracting me. Everything should now calm down, more or less. I've also changed a lot of my factory tech tubes in my oil farm. It's a lot better now. That's interesting. I didn't know that wire had broken. Still a few bits and pieces of problems. Right, so crop sticks. It was crop, was it not? Or was it something else? Crop support. I'm not seeing it. Try 2 P's there, right? Ah, here you are. Okay. So we're not going to use all of these, obviously. How does this work? Ooh. Oh! Just like that. Now, does it make it any quicker? Is the really big question. I'm not entirely sure. To be quite frank, it seems to be doing something. The good thing is with if my autocrafters can't keep up with the amount of canola that's being produced by this farm, it's going straight to the to be scrapped. So if I increase the overall effectiveness of this farm, it's not going to be a huge problem, because I noticed that it can be at points. Right. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if those actually do anything. And I don't even know if the farmer will actually accept picking up crops from those. I know that's grown. No, seems to work. Or I could just go and twerk. Twerking works quite well too. Okay. So there is that. Ooh, experience droplets. Ooh, mystical agriculture. That could actually be handy. Throw them in for storage later. Right, so that was interesting. Next off the bat, what's the transferring? A transfer gadget can be placed on the side of a block for it to be auto output to the block next to it on the same side. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. So, transfer gadget. Gadget. Uh-huh. I'm sure I've got some hoppers here. You need an O there, Ray. Right, hopper it is. I don't know how useful that would be. I mean, to myself, I mean, could we have used something like that for factory tech, maybe? Yes. Alright, so I just want to try something. I'm not entirely sure how that worked. So if we hold that in your hand... It's interesting. Whoops. What could I actually put there for the chest to... do I have a furnace or something? Oh, hang on. Canola press. Ooh. So, for example, if I got some canola, would it just put it straight into the chest? Oh, hang on. I got some canola on me. Aha! Ugh, laggy. So, honestly, it wasn't laggy yesterday. So, why loading it up today change anything? So, if I stick that in there... Wow! You could use this for factory tech. In the biggest way. You have a buffer chest, you have one of these, you put it next to the machine with the parts going in. God damn. We could have used this like ages ago. This would have been great. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, it's like flat transfer nodes. Not bad. Well, I've learned something new today. It may come in handy later on with the actual mod itself. Oh my god, don't tell me. You have to make compact machines for an unlock. Yay. Oh well. Creating pressure. Hey McDog. This doohickey. The transfer gadget. Just placed it there. Oh, you can't actually just pick it up. This thing. You click it on it onto an inventory. And it's like the blue is in, orange is out, obviously. And you stick that in there, and it's just like a hopper. How's that? And you could probably put that on any side of a block that you'd like. That's cool. That's from Pneumatic Craft. Repressurized. It's a hopper plus this compressed iron stuff. That's cool. I'm getting off the track here. Air compressor. So air compressor. This machine is used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any solid fuel item, that can burn in the furnace into the fuel slot. Oh Jesus. No, fuel buckets will not work. Use a liquid compressor for burning liquid fuels. Well, you could try, actually, you could try making the compressed iron ingot. All you have to do is blow up some iron next to, well, basically put some iron down next to a piece of TNT, you blow it up, and there you go. You get your iron. You can try it. I don't know if it would work early game. How Pixel would. I don't know if Pixel could even lock that out. It'd be difficult. Okay, I need some glass. Man, where is the lag coming from? I might dial down the amount of coal going to... Actually, that could be it. We'll dial that down to 100. I honestly don't need that much coal going drip feeding into Britannia, because I actually shut down all my steel production. Also, I'm getting a little bit of... This is something that the professor really needs to look into. I would love entities on the belts to travel down the middle of the belt. I'm definitely getting like issues of... You know, I'm sure it's just graphical. But yeah, there is a little bit of a problem with that. I came this way. Oh, that's right. I want a glass. I'm slowly stealing all the glass from... I don't want the terracotta. From all the scrap boxes. It saved me a lot of crafting. Okay, there's definitely 50 odd entities here. Alright. So air compressor, pressure tube. I need one of those. Clear those out. Grab the cobblestone, because I need a furnace. Right. I could steal into the copper train. Not the copper train, the coal train. I wonder, would the gadget work just like a hopper? If it would, that'd be great. Oh, hang on. This thing's... I remember watching tutorials about this. This is going to be fun. Machines used to generate compressed air. Do you do this? Inserting solid fuel and burn the fuel. If the fuel buckets... Yeah. Okay. Problems. I don't know what happens when you actually keep things in the red zone. Excuse me. It works. Well, there you go. Okay, let's steal some copper. Not copper. Coal. Is coal. Get a security upgrade for the What do you mean the security upgrades that we've been voiding off like crazy? Is that what they're for? Security. Oh no, completely different. Safety tube module, pressure gauge. Need gold. Why am I doing this? Gold's just right here. I've got to find out where this lag spike's coming from. I've got to retrain my brain now. Safety tube, pressure gauge. Let's make a car. Let's make 5. Hold shift to see which machines that you can use to upgrade. Oh. An obsidian too. There's someone at the door. Luckily someone's home. Right, I need levers. Alright, so one of those. Missing a lapis. Lapis is close by. That lag. Lapis is, excuse me, cow, right here. So what did it say? Hold shift to see which machines uses upgrade. Oh, of course. I really should not be building this here. What is, where? Now that magnetic craft is still erroring out. I may just have to go back. And remove those windmill generators. Although, I don't think it's the generator, I think it's actually the... $107.3. Let's go back to here. Where is it? 107.885. 107.8 7, 8. It's the front of these things. Oh no, it's these windmills. Yeah, 107.8. Yeah, somewhere in here. It's definitely these windmills. Alright, well. We'll just have to remove these for the meantime. Yep, I'll stick them in there. They're definitely not going to go anywhere. See what happens with that. Alright, what was the coal that we make in, not actually additions, extra utilities? I don't remember what it's called. That's the squeezer the crusher. Be blowed if I can remember. Oh, that's the stuff. Red coal. Boost fuel efficiency with additional GP. I don't know if I've actually got additional GP to spend, to be honest. Excuse me. This throat thing is definitely killing me. Well, it's not killing me, it's just... Okay, it's definitely not the magnetic craft, whatever the hell that is. I don't know if this is going to be good or bad. Yeah, try it anyway. No problems, pressure. Something tells me I need a tank. Actually I do have layer goggles. I just don't want to be running it right now. I'd rather do that like off of not doing things if I don't have to. Pressure chamber. Charge. Okay. Now this just teaches me everything that... So you can make like compressed air with liquids, charging with pressure, that's pneumatic craft items. I don't think I really need those. The vortex tube uses pressure to make one side really hot and the other side really cold. You can put compressed iron blocks next to the hot side and transfer the heat to them and connect them to a furnace to make the heat instead of use fuel. Like I want to. I'm not seeing the good things about this. Alright, the pressure chamber is probably interesting. Pressure chamber wall and pressure chamber valve. I've got a feeling. Oh, there we go. That this is probably going to require a lot of pressure. Oh, maybe not. Wow. Cheap. I just want one valve. Okay. Now what? What about these? Be at least of a 3x3x3. Use a certain amount of pressure to combine or pressurize items. You know. All right. So I dare say. It's got some really funky textures. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have. Maybe it needs to be. It needs 2 pressure chamber interfaces. Aha. Pressure chamber glass. Oh. Okay, so we need 2 hoppers. It doesn't tell us about this. And I did not mean to do that. Right. I'd like to make the glass part, actually. Pressure chamber glass. Okay. Works for me. Automating the chamber. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, okay. I think it should be hollow. And I think the valve needs not to be on the side. What, like a bit higher, or on a corner. Oh, it doesn't ore excavate either. Like in the middle block. Makes sense. It says at least a 3x3. Can you get away with once I get past this lag spike? Can we do this? Actually, I do want... like that. I might have enough to get it done. Oh, close. That might be a problem. Is that far enough away? Yeah, it looks like it. Lag. Come on, stop it. Right, so I just need just a tiny amount of pressure walls. Oh no! Here we are. 3x3x3 or 4x4x4. Shit. If I want to go 4, I'm going to have to actually go and go up a little bit higher. Well, bugger. Well, just as well. I learnt that quickly. Right, so I still want that to be the same, more or less. I'm gonna need more of these. Make sure the interfaces are facing different directions. Oh. G'day, Stone Tiger, how you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, so I assume that's an output and that's going to be an input. We're going to need more of these blocks. Lag. Am I still getting lag from those particular blocks or what? No, just general system lag. Magic! Oh no, not quite so magic. That's magic. I would like some more glass though. Yeah, I'm learning. I mean, it's good that I've got help. Okay. So with that, we can just put our red coal in there. Uh-huh. Make sure to set the output filter on the O interface or the Well, we've got one one input and one output. Filters. Okay, that's you can actually change the. Oh, that just tells you what it is. No problems. This block can be used to import export items from pressure chamber, imports on the I face and exports on the O face. Uh-huh. Close that. Upgrades. Ah, speed upgrades. The floodgates of the interface will open close faster, meaning items will be transported in quicker. Right. You can use the filter tab to set the filter by name or by an item. You can hopper the in and just have a chest on the out. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That'll probably be easier. So I is input. Oh, we got a grand total of 1.8 bar. Oh no, so actually it's 0.18 bar. Not a hell of a lot. I imagine I want more than that. Much more than that. Eventually. Well, more than eventually. I plan to have a really good squiz at what this mod can do. Because I don't know much about it. Right, let's grab a chest. That would have saved me some time, as the speed and capacity upgrades will help me get more pressure from the one egg. Ah, of course. I'm going to track down that lag. I don't know what... I didn't have it yesterday. That's the annoying part about it. I didn't have it yesterday. Speed. Actually, additions. It's nuclear craft. There's so many things actually. Tesla core. Nah, it's not it. Actually, let's just search for pneumatic craft. Okay, it's assembly programs. No, it's probably not what I want. They're here. Item life? Nah. Entity tracker, volume upgrade. So security upgrade is good, apparently. Range coordinates. Yeah, so speed and volume is what I want, isn't it? Yeah. Come on. Thank you. So speed upgrade, lubricant bucket. I happen to have some lubricant from a long time ago. Let's actually open up these loot chests. Get them out of my inventory. Oh, jeez. More of those. Yay. Right. Wonder... I doubt it. Definitely not using his factory tech tank. Let's find something else. We've got obsidian. I've got glass. I've also got lag. But we'll just push through. And I'll track down the rest of it later. Where did obsidian go? Up the top. Yay for open blocks tanks. I wonder. Would that gadget thing... Where did I put it? Wonder if that would actually work on liquids. Of course I can't... Or maybe... No, I'm pretty sure I actually left it on that... over here? Maybe it hides? No. No, that transfer gadget is still there. There we go. Come with me. I want to science things. I want to see if this gadget thing will actually transfer fluids. Now, that is... What are you when you're home? For science. Oh. I just remembered. Hold a bucket. Lubricant. There we go. I've avoided those sort of tanks for a while, actually. I mean, I've got Evilcraft open, don't get me wrong. Ooh. Okay. Science! It's not fast. I can tell you that. It's not fast. It's not the fastest thing in the world. You can get faster. Well, that's okay. Oh, that lag's all about. It's like a heartbeat, something going. Right, what did I need the lubricant for? Ah, that's right, speed upgrades. Need buckets of lubricant. How many buckets we got there? We'll wait till 7. 7 buckets. There we go. Yeah, that's true. I just haven't had a real need, honestly. A lot of my liquid transportation has been. I'm gonna find where that lag is. The last thing I do. Actually, it probably will be the last thing we do today. We'll find it. But I want to do things. Okay, so we got bucket, speed upgrade, no sugar. Sugar. I have heaps of sugar. It probably doesn't help that my indexer is actually hooked up to a lot of my big storages around everywhere. Right. Actually it's EU. Right. So can you put multiple amounts of upgrades in, or is it just one? Hey, we're up to 1. We're nearly up to 1. for a science. Can we actually do 2? Can we stack them? Do they stack? I don't know. Oh, you can do multiples. Aha! Okay then. My bucket. Let's speed this up at just a fraction. Yay! Yeah, it's ticking up some pretty decently. Oh, it just didn't show the number. Okay, so what's the volume? That's not what I want. Come on, stop it! Search upgrade, volume upgrade. Balance air compressor, air compressor. Right, air canister. Ooh, we need some more iron. More boom. We need more boom. Because I can't get enough boom in my life. I think the the lever that we had there was actually got blown up too. Now let's just double check something. No, these that's all down. I could probably turn this off too. I've got enough end stone for a while. I don't have a stick. You've always got to have a stick. No, not gonna find. We've got wood. That's probably a laggy thing that I don't really need running right now. Just turn everything off. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Had a thought on how that actually quote unquote works. Oh yeah, I got another stick. Awesome, let's blow up another lever. Because blowing up levers is fun! Oh no, the actual lever did actually stay. Damn it. Oh shit! Okay, put down the iron first, then the. You can't tell that I deal with TNT often. Let's try that again. Right. Put down the iron first. Then put down the what? Stop it! Then put down the TNT. Ooh. We're starting to get pressure. Alright, guys, yes. But where's the excitement in that, Kiwi? I could have just turned off the bloody lever. Okay, air canisters. Okay, so these are the bloody single shot item deals. And I need more redstone. I may actually need to hit up the Britannia. Whoa, yeah, let's hit the Britannia up a bit. I really should set up some sort of automation for this, and I really didn't need the glowstone. Never mind. Did I actually give one? Okay, fine. Here, have some coal. What else can I toss? Maybe the chicken? Yeah, that'll do. Lag? I can honestly say, yes, the lag spikes are annoying, but they're not unplayable. I've had worse. Right. Another one of those. Oh, no more pipes. We get more pipes. More air canisters. It's a feature pause for dramatic effect. Exactly. Drama. It's like let's just stop mid travel exactly what I'm doing just to talk for a bit. That's all the game is actually letting me do. It knows I'm actually streaming this, so it's giving me reasons to pause. Ooh. Okay, I think I need some more coal. Oh, come on. And I've actually got another one of these air cells I could probably sit in my hand. I'd rather actually have as a volume upgrade. I want more pressure. And 5 bar, the pipes blow up and the air compressor can also not much after that. Isn't that what the security upgrade's for? Isn't it? I didn't use this. Let's try it. So, with the iron, I'm guessing. Come on. Oh. No, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Problems. No valid items in the chamber. Insert valid items in the chamber. What, we can't, like, compress iron? Really? Where did my iron go? I thought you put iron in this and or it's just gone now. Nah, okay, so you're alright. Hang on. Oh, so it needs to be at 2. We don't have the pressure for it. You have to filter the output or it will just get... Oh, okay. Item filter. Try again. Okay, we're up to the 2 bar. It's in. Damn it. Dramatic effect pause here. Okay, so it's probably a good idea if actually, where's the upgrades? Okay, so I can put 10 speed upgrades in that, so it'll go in and out the door quicker. I probably want more speed upgrades here. Upgrades. Yeah, security upgrade has in built-in safety valve to tube to pneumatic machine. Yay! So it won't go boom. Speed upgrades, maximum of 10. Expensive efficiency. Actually, I really don't care about efficiency. For each upgrade inserted, added in volume upgrades increase the air that can be stored, causing a pressure drop. Removing upgrades will keep pressure constant, losing air from the machine. Aha. So I kind of want more... Hey, we're done! Awesome! So what else can we do now with this? In a chamber with like 2 psi. No, 2 bar, actually. Well, yeah, it's 2 bar, which is 2 atmospheres. That's different to pounds per square inch. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's more like it. The just as a like a fun fact, while we're waiting for dramatic pauses to clear up, the injection machines that I work with in my workplace, they inject material at 160 bar, not psi, bar, and we hold like molds together with. Actually, we use kilonewtons for that, and it's somewhere around about the 2 tons worth of pressure keeping the molds together while we're injecting it under like 160 atmospheres worth of pressure, the plastic into the mold. Yeah, fun stuff. You don't need 2 for iron. Right, so what's next? Did we... Okay, it's really insisting that we actually do this pressure to heat thing. Oh well, whatever. Not to mention that we can do just about any kind of other furnaces available to us that will actually work just as fast or even faster, but anyway, whatever. There we go, we've made your precious block. Now go bugger off. Right. The Pneumatic processing plant uses pressure to turn products of oil into liquid plastic. Right. Well, let's... I'm just starting to actually just throw loot chests into the indexer, because it's really not that handy. Right, okay. You need a make my job in Minecraft. No. That's my worst nightmare. When someone figures out how to do plastic injection molding in Minecraft, I that's it. I'm done. So, we really need the heaters to heat the blocks for the plastic? You sure? You sure we have to? I don't want to. This is a tiny little thing. You have to make plastic soon. There must be other ways we can make plastic. Okay, so we need LPG. How do we make LPG? Refining oil. And a few more air compressors. Okay. Right. I'm gonna need to... Okay. We have to have a bit of a detour from my transport rollers for my coal. Can we actually like have this all interconnected to the same like airline? Use 2 refiners stacked and compressed iron blocks heated with the heaters. But more the line, less pressure. Yeah, well, that's... So it's beneficial just to keep, say, the one air compressor here for this thing. Have another one. Keep your compressors close. So Pixel's actually asking quite a big jump mentally. Man, if it wasn't for you guys actually helping me, I'd be searching wikis like crazy right now. So we need the refineries. Refineries. That's an air cannon. Don't want that. Compressor, plastic mixer. Oh, here we are. 2 diamonds. You were hoping for something to blow up, Kiwi. You're the saboteur. Where's my diamonds? Oh, there you are. In-game wiki for the mod to find. Yeah, oh, fair enough. Right. Oh. I can see where the vortex things are going. So do you reckon we need like 2 vortex doohicks? Also, lava and torch is very slow. Okay. So I'm going to have to pull that other vortex doohick. So it's 1 vortex. And compressed iron blocks heated with the heaters. Right, so... two of them, I'm guessing. Ah, 2 refineries you get diesel. Ah, I see how it works. So if we wanted the higher levels, you'd have to actually have a higher tier refinery. Huh. Can I turn this round? I can too. You need fuel for so it might be a good idea if we upgrade this refinery now. I want 2 of these. What if shift clicking? Nah, that doesn't do jack. Come on! Lag, 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 lag. Oh damn, I'm gonna need another 2 diamonds. Yeah, I need 1 to 2 bar for them to work and 4 bar to turn the LP into plastic, as the blocks need to heat up to 300 degrees. Right. I don't want to know what that cow and that pig are doing. Really do not want to know. just don't want to know. I'll leave that up to everybody else's active imagination. Right. 2 of them. Makes sense. Okay, so it might be worthwhile. I can't actually. That's the advanced. Yeah, I need to pressure heat the blocks. What fuels can the... Okay. The liquid... Because I'm guessing I may have a use for the gasoline that I've got. Using various liquids. Every possible fuel, open up the available fuels tab. The tab is ordered from best to worst fuel. Okay. I may have a... That's cheats. The flux compressor. Right. So there's the air compressor. Okay, the liquid air compressor. Right, available fuels. Really? Dial down to normal. Okay, fuel, refined fuel, kerosene, naphtha, trio, diesel. Oh, that's my phone. Excuse me. Hello? 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 They did not want to talk to me. I am very sad. So, kerosene, diesel. I have diesel. I have lots of diesel. Oh man, the GUI scale. Shit. I'm an old man, I need to read these things. Hold the tank, that'll tell me what it is. Okay, I got gas, I got diesel. Could I use gasoline? Could I use gasoline? Damn it. Options, video. Molten's not very good, apparently. You can, though I never seen it on the list. Well, there's only one way to find out, eh? There's only one way to find out. Once the lag decides to let us go. I'm going to make another one of those widgets. Those gadgets. Where are you? Gadget. Why is the gadget not showing there? Gadget. Man, itsy bitsy teeny weenies. No iron. I'm an old man. I need to be able to see. I have a big screen for a reason. I have a big screen for a very big reason. I like I like to be able to see what I'm actually doing. Right, for science. That is the that is gasoline, isn't it? Yeah, that's the gasoline. That's the diesel. It had more gas than diesel. And I've got definitely more gas than diesel. Come on. Yeah, that's gas. Right, that'll do. 4 buckets is enough. I may have a use for all that gas now. I need a bucket. Do you reckon I might be able to just put the tank into the compressor? Science! Okay, we've got gas in it. No problems. It says no problems, really? Maybe I need to hook it up to some air. Where's my pipes? I don't have any pipes. Pressure pipes. Definitely no pressure. I don't think the gas is gonna work, guys. Got no problems. High signal, low signal, any signal. Do I need anything else with this? I've got a feeling that... What's the quest actually say? Uses... Yeah. What's this? It seems to be requiring... Maybe I need... Let's just science this. No. Oh, that's just if you like had buckets or whatnot. Okay, so gasoline doesn't work. I wonder if you can... shit. Can we clear it out? Actually, I might be able to. I'm gonna overuse these gadgets. I tell you what, I am. You gonna pull it out now? No. Bugger. Maybe if I pull it out with a... I don't want to... I'm probably going to have to make another one. I don't want to, but I'm probably going to have to. Actually, I want one of those. Fluids. There we go. So, let's grab a couple of open blocks tanks. I mean, once we get all this sorted, I'll probably get some Enderlink tanks and set them up from the refinery and bring them over. We empty now? We're empty now. Good. Too much stuff. Yeah, they do look exactly the same. So there's no worries there. That's not gonna work. Come on. Oh, you just... Ugh. Right. There we go. Let's go grab some diesel. Because I know diesel works. Because it says so. And we'll use a transfer node because it's just a tiny bit quicker. So it's diesel. I'm really gonna have to start thinking about using the gasoline. The only thing that I know that you can use gasoline for is in like portable generators. Unless anybody else has got any good uses for the gasoline. Gasoline. We can actually turn it into napalm. We can turn it into napalm. What can we use with compression dynamo? I've got a feeling I might be able to use... I'm pretty sure I can actually use napalm in... Let's steal that tank. Put that down there. Right. Pretty sure I could actually use napalm in the liquid generator. Liquid compressor. I do remember seeing napalm there. We just didn't know what kind of napalm it was. Yeah, let's put that there for now. Oh, that's naphtha. It's not actually napalm. Plasma, liquefied coal, blazing pyrethium. All the M's. Standard coolant. Biofuels there. What else could you actually use for gasoline? There's absolutely not much you can actually use gasoline for, except just throw it into compression dynamos. Could use the extra creosote I'm not using. True. I'm not actually making any creosote right now. I've actually turned that all off. Because I don't have a use for it right at this moment. Okay, that is definitely working though. No, we can keep going. Actually, I better make a security upgrade pretty damn quick, actually. I just realized. Pneumatic. New security upgrade. Pressure valve. Missing a lever. Bink. Pressure tube. Done that. Yay. Oh, seriously? Okay, there we go. They're 41 degrees C. Yeah, actually what I've got on my creosote line is that's getting piped through to I've got an assembler here that's just making me treated wood planks, which I've got too many of, and then I just I trash the rest of it. So I've got enough treated wood planks for a long time. Yeah, you're quite right there. Definitely gonna have to go get the other upgrades. If we're gonna need, how much heat do we need for this? Temperature 46 degrees. So I assume that we can just pump all oil into the side of this thing. But yeah. Alright, we've got about 15 minutes left to go, so let's get the old lag goggles on and see what the hell's going on with the world, eh? Should be interesting. The last time I did this, I know for a fact that my hopper, I've got a hopper problem. But yeah, I know I've got a hopper problem. I use hoppers way too much. Okay, what have we got here? Wow, that uses a fair bit. Alright, that timer is probably not the best. We're getting a shit ton of lag from the old indexer, but that's handy. Auto crafters, they're not too great. They're at like 1400. Yeah, these wooden hoppers, they're about 200 a piece. It doesn't help I got like a lot of entities like roaming about this place. Getting a little bit of lag from the power, because that's getting a lot quite worked out. I'm surprised we're not actually, we're getting very little power-wise lag from Tech Reborn's solar power. That's true. It is a little hard to tell. I mean, we could have just like profiled for longer than 30 seconds, maybe a few minutes. So we'll try for a couple minutes, see how we go. So it is just going to drop. Luckily I was close by to land. But yeah, I'm seeing the integration with like immersive engineering with Pneumatic craft. I can definitely see a lot of things, like good things happening there. Gasoline I'm gonna have to start using. Really start using. I wonder if I can. No, I can't actually do anything. So a couple minutes should really give us a really good indication of what's going on. The scale I've got is I suppose 200 milliseconds per item. Really shows up like a lot of the smaller things, and that does compound. The world's definitely it is running. I mean, you can see the day-night cycle happening. There's a spike. So we've managed to capture one spike at least. Because I noticed off the edge with the pneumatic crafting there, with the air flowing around in that thing. So we did capture at least one. Right, let's see. Tile indexer. No shit. Special flower. Really? Interesting. So if you double click on that, it'll actually teleport you to where that thing is. Interesting. Very interesting. So it is a little hard to pick those out. It's odd that only one flower is actually doing it. You'd think I don't know whether it's the overlap or no, it's definitely not that. Definitely not that. Let's go back to the rest of the results. Hopper, auto crafter. Yeah, it's just a tile indexer. They're so close to the interdiction torch? No, that's possible. That is actually quite possible, actually. Because interdiction torches, they have a habit of doing nasty things to Botania. Don't think I've actually got any more around here. Still hasn't greatly increased, but right, so that's that one. What else could I... Pressure chamber, I'm expecting that. Yeah, I could just... A lot of these hoppers here, I could probably just get rid of, honestly. If we can... Yeah. A lot of that stuff I don't really need. I mean, yeah, a lot of the circuits I could just pull out. So, yeah. Don't need that one. It's amazing why, like, some things would stuff rather than the others, you know? I mean, those hoppers are off, so they're not feeding. Yeah, I think hoppers into autocraft, into autocrafters is probably not the best thing you could possibly do. Why was there... balls of fur here. What? Was there a cat roaming around here somewhere or what? Probably after this, just reloading the world, yeah. Still not so bad, I don't think. Everything else looks pretty green. There's still there is definitely a lot of hoppers around here that's still cruising into the thousands. I will just have to go through like a lot of the factory tech stuff and just and make some hard decisions about what needs to stay and what needs to go. I mean, honestly, I could tear down a lot of the circuit production because I really can't see myself using any more of that. The rest of everything could probably stay, namely with the grinders, maybe the setup I've got for my Invar. That can stay. Everything else, it's odd that I'm not actually getting the good FPS I was getting yesterday too. And the other thing I really should try, I want to actually have a try with those gadgets, whether they would work underneath factory tech rollers. And use them to grab items from the rollers and pull them into the chest or into something. Things seem to be getting better. There's, I don't know why that's complaining as much as it is. It's seems to be better. Probably would definitely yeah, transfer nodes or something like that. Yeah, I'd actually started doing that for this Empower setup here. What have I got cruising here? Yeah, got some issues with power. Guarding clothes seem to like suck a lot too. But let's see if we can actually get the really good FPS. There we go. It's up into the 70s. It's not nearly the like couple hundreds I had a while back, but yeah. I reckon a client reload after that would probably help. Everything else is not too shabby. Yeah. So that'll help. Of course, getting out of the indexer and not relying so heavily on the indexer would be also very nice, but it's the sacrifice we've got to have for right now. So there is that. Alright guys, thanks for coming along and joining in the world. And thank you also for the help with Pneumatic Craft. I would not have known a lot of these things. Yeah, you get to Stone Tiger. Absolutely. Thank you very, very, very much. I can see I'm going to have some fun integrating all these other good things like the immersive engineering. I can see uses for the oil jack, the pump jack now. And I don't know what's going to happen once that pump thing actually runs dry. Then I might have some fun. But yeah, of course, if you haven't followed already, strongly suggest, well, recommend you do so. I'm always cruising around the the Discord for Modern Skyblock, or for Pixels Packs, so you can definitely get a hold of me there. And yeah, have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. See you then.